Freshwater research is very important to Wisconsin. Wisconsin is a water-rich state. We have amazing groundwater resources, amazing surface water resources, lots and lots of inland lakes and streams and rivers, and we have the Great Lakes on a couple sides of our state. So we're very fortunate. With that, I think, comes a responsibility to protect those water resources and to seek better understanding of them. My name is Elizabeth Harahy, and I'm an environmental toxicologist slash aquatic ecologist. I'm an assistant professor here in the Department of Biological Sciences at University of Wisconsin in Whitewater. And I study basically the effects of various contaminants on aquatic organisms. So I have students working in my lab who are looking at the effects of select pharmaceuticals, and in our case we're looking at triclocarban, which is an antimicrobial used in hand soaps and other personal care products, caffeine, acetaminophen, aspirin, and we'll probably also work with ibuprofen. So we are working with a water flea called Daphnia magna, and we're also working with an amphipod or a scud, or also called a side swimmer. It's a crustacean called Gamma pseudolimnaeus. So the water fleas, which are also crustaceans, we get from a company that supplies them, and then we culture them in the laboratory. The amphipods, we go out and collect them ourselves from a local stream here where we can get high numbers of them. Gamma's swimming around in here. There's a big one right here. There's a whole ton of them in here. They're important indicators of stream health, and they help the ecosystem function by breaking down organic material. They're detritivores. They're also an important food source for many fish species, including the brown trout that hang out in this particular stream here. This is a cold water stream. Real concern is the longer-term chronic impact of being exposed to a mixture of all of these chemicals at once. And really, out in our surface waters, it's not just pharmaceuticals and personal care products. There are also heavy metals and pesticides and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons and a variety of other chemicals. So it's really the mixture effect over the long term that could potentially cause bigger problems for human health. There are a variety of things that we can do to try and limit the amounts that are getting out into our surface waters. We can stop and think a little bit about the amount of chemicals that we're using. So I think it's going to take a shift in our culture to make some of these other changes.